Hello friends, hey, thanks for coming back to my channel. It's Sharon and I am here to craft. I love crafting. So today we're going to continue on my my junk journal. This is already got a home. Oh, look what's going on there. Let's put a little bit of glue. It's already got a home and it's going to an 8-year-old. So this was the, yeah, it was kind of cottage, kind of cottage core. I mean, that was what the thing was. So here's where we're at. We've got to continue, we've got to do pockets today. So I've got, I think I counted 13 to put in. So this one needs one. I've got the pockets all made. So you're wondering why I'm covering up these beautiful pictures, because the pictures were never really, the pictures were decoration. Like I said, it's an 8-year-old, so they weren't, I had some digitals, lots of digitals that I had gotten from some free digital groups that I belong to, and scrapbooking with me, the freebie Fridays. So I was just using them up because I love them beautifully, but lots of them aren't necessarily full. Oops. I just glued the whole pocket. If I glue it completely, it doesn't make it a pocket, does it? I guess we better wait on that one. Well, I'll be taking the glue off that. Is it going to be the day that I can't talk and work? Can't talk and craft? I don't think so. Well, we're going to set that one aside. Oh my. Let's see, what can we do while we wait for that to dry? I don't know what to do. I wonder if we can just do that and see what happens and come back. You know, I'm just going to set it there and I'll come back. Hopefully it won't glue. Hopefully it will dry. I got most of the glue off, so we'll see what happens. I won't push it. I can't believe I did that as I was talking. So this one, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to put... Ooh, that's pretty, isn't it? I could do that, and then I could put a few cards. You know what? I am going to put this here because it won't take away from it, will it? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's do this properly. These pockets, I did like last year, maybe even a year ago. You know, when you do a bunch of building your stash, and I've got lots of them. So, but I say I've got lots of them. I had lots of them, and this book is using them all up. So I'm going to have to do some stash building again, for sure. Yeah, so let's make sure I did that one right. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I did that. Why did I not tint that? Yeah, it's going to be one of those days, I believe. So anyway, yeah, I definitely have to do some using up scraps and get some pockets and stuff made. So, but I'm really going through my inventory because I brought two bins of stuff from home, and I'm just going to get some scissors, and I am using them up, and I mean, that's what it's for. And so, yeah, I'm going to have to do some scrap busting. Some of these edges are just a little, I like ragged, but some of them didn't, some of them have little pieces stuck. Now, this one, I'm torn. I really feel like I want to do a belly band on it. I know it's a beautiful picture, but it's just not the kind of picture that that I need for this particular one. So I was thinking, if I did this, it is really pretty. That's exactly what I was thinking. So I have that, or I could do an animated little guy, make a band with this guy, which that would be cute too. So he would look like, let's see what he would look like there. Yeah, you know, I think I like this better. I will make him into a journal card and put him behind it. That's what I'll do. So I'm going to wing this here. That's about right. I just got to try and get it straight. This one can go here and here. A little bit shorter, a little bit shorter. Try to get that straight. Yeah, so I like that. That looks nice. I know it's a beautiful picture behind it. I know. I'm going to cut this in like this. And like this. And like this. And like that. And then I'm just going to glue that. Actually, I'm going to use my no glue page, just winging it. My glue stick for that. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So that, we'll move it over. Yeah. So that looks nice. It really does. I'm going to, and I'll put that card of that little, what I'll do is I will rip this and make it into a journal card. And then it can go behind it. Good thinking. One thing at a time. Okay, let's ink this up. Get it ready. I added new ink to my pad, so I didn't get the ink I wanted, but this is okay. This is called I think it's ginger, but it's, so don't yell at me. I don't know my inks. I had to get alcohol ink because that was all they had was alcohol ink, or I could have bought a new pad, but I just thought, you know what, I got 3 bottles of alcohol ink for the price of 1.5 pads, and I just thought, you know what, I don't need a new pad, so I'm just going with it. So that's nice, just like that. Okay, so we're going to go just a little on the bottom and a little on the top so that it's a nice belly band. Make sure we get it upside right. Is that where we want it? Just like that. The excess glue. And let's go take a look at that one that I messed up. See if it, oh, that's it right there. Close. Put a little bit here. You know what? I'll do that after. I'll let it dry. So I've got enough in there. I've got enough opening, hopefully. On to the next one. This corner. These corners are kind of sharp. Oh, there's not a lot there. There we go. So what is it? It is a beautiful Saturday. We are off to go see drag racing in Bullhead City. How exciting is that? What to do on a Saturday in Bullhead City. if you're anywheres around in Arizona tomorrow, well, I think it's a couple days or whatever, but tomorrow, are you ready for it? Camel rides. Yes, I said camel rides in Quartzsite. It's well, I think like January, February, and maybe March as well. I'm not sure. They have all kinds of gem shows, and of course, it's loaded out there with RVers, campers, boondockers. I think there's a couple RV parks. I don't know. We haven't been there yet, so I think we're planning to go there in March. Yeah, March. Maybe February, but anyway, I think our plan is to go in March, and we're going to go visit it. So we haven't been there yet, and it's called Quartzsite, Arizona. So if you got a chance, look it up, and yeah, if you're anywhere near, you could go for a camel ride. There we go. When we went to Arizona, I wanted to do camel rides, and my grandchildren and great-grandchildren, and everyone was up for it. But then, I'm sorry, I said Arizona. When we went to Australia, and everybody was up for it, or lots were up for it. Some weren't. Some were, some weren't. Oh, I like that. But when we went, it wasn't, the camels weren't there. So, and we were there on a specific date for my son's 40th birthday. So, yeah, but yeah, I was all hyped to go for a camel ride, but didn't get to do it. So we'll see. If I don't get it done this year, then I'm going next year for sure. This year's kind of, there's lots of things that we want to do, and we weren't organized for something like that. We have to get a day sitter for the dog, because of course she can't go around camels and animals like that. They don't want her there, and we don't want her around them either. So yes, we have to get a day sitter. So I have a day sitter, but this weekend she has company, and anyway, so it's a little bit of extra planning to do things like that. If we're going on a full day trip, we pretty much have to get a dog sitter. Well, no, not necessarily. That came out wrong. No, that doesn't work there, does it? Do I like that there? Sure, why not? Because not so much, I mean, the weather isn't so hot. She loves to walk around, and of course she's got her stroller or whatever. But yeah, the weather right now is not so hot for her in the vehicle, but it's just not fair to her, you know. And if we go for a full day, then at some point we're going to go into a restaurant, or depending what we're doing, right? If we're going to something like Quartzsite, everything's all outside too. But yeah, so we like to take her on our trips for the most part. If we're going to be gone more than 5 hours, then we definitely take her with us. But otherwise, she loves being at home too. She, oh, you know what I haven't been doing is tinting my pockets. Oops. She loves staying at home too. She loves going with us, but she likes her downtime away from us as well. So it goes both ways. And she, yeah, she's such a good traveler. You know, when we're coming, the 25 hours, she's in her kennel not the whole time, like every day we stop or whatever. But when the RV's moving, she's in her kennel. Do I like that? Or little one? No, that one doesn't work. This one's coffee. That one's a little too busy. Okay, let's do this one. Yeah, she's in her kennel when the RV's moving. She's in her kennel, and same with the van. If she comes with us, she travels in her kennel. She's not loose or anything like that. And if she has to go to the bathroom, she lets you know. And if she wants to stop, she lets you know. So, very good traveler. One of our best travelers. Jesse, our Papillon. Nope. He threw up every time. He would, as soon as the car started, if he was in the house, he was okay. But if he was outside and you were holding him like you're putting him in the car, he would start shaking. And, yeah, poor little guy. He just did not like traveling. So, didn't do a lot of traveling with him. I think we went, when we did the, we did the Saskatchewan-Edmonton trip. They stayed home. Jesse and Shai stayed home, I think. Oh, they were with Cheryl, I believe. My good friend Cheryl. Rest in peace, my friend. Anyway, yeah. Oh, here's another one that's kind of wonky. The edges don't have to be perfect. It's just that there's little bits sticking out. I do a little bit each time I see them. Okay, let's go back to that one again and see how it's doing. Now I can't remember which one it was. Oh, this is it. Yeah, I think by George we got it. I'll do the corners again. And, yeah, that was so silly that I did that. Okay, where are we at here? So, oh, update. Look at the center. I love how it turned out. I Mod Podged it. I absolutely love it. It was everything I visioned. If you watch me do this, I put lots of Mod Podge, and the texture, it's like thick. It's just so nice. And I still got the strings to do a dangle for her. And yeah, I love this. So this, if you're not aware, this picture, I made this picture on AI, artificial intelligence. So I put in a few things, and this is what it gave me. Yeah, so I just love it. I might reinforce this one more time, because it's going to be busy here, and just do that center again with Mod Podge. But yeah, because I did move the strings a bit, because I did one and then the other. So yeah, I'll redo that. But boy, I love that center page. Thank you for coming up with that, whoever helped me with that. Well, here's a funny one with a monkey, with a mouse. He's a little cutie, isn't he? Let's see. Oh, there's some polka dots. Let's put some polka dots on him. Yeah, so I'm very excited to get this. Well, it's coming along. I only started it, like it hasn't even been a week, so I'm doing really good. And I'm on a page for digitals, and I have joined a January digital club, and every day for 14, I think she originally was going to do 13 days, but she overmade, and everyone's happy, no one's mad about that. So I think every day for 14 days we get 5 or 6 digitals, and the kit is called something to do with love. Now, we just got our first set today. It's not all, like, it's not just Valentine's, and it's not like this is only for Valentine's. It is absolutely beautiful, and I'm so excited. So I'm putting it into a folder in my email, because she emails the digitals to us, and I'm putting it in a folder, and I'm just not going to do anything with it until I have all of the digitals, and then I'll print it out. And so that's my thing probably for February, is I will do a journal with that. So yeah, so that'll be my next project. Now these are all on the back pages. Oh, that's where that can go. This here is one of my first pockets that I ever made. I was doing this. I didn't even know why you did these. You know, I was just watching these videos, and they were making pockets, and I didn't realize that I was, you know, adding to my stash. So that looks quite nice, doesn't it? Yeah, you know what? It's going to work. So this whole thing, and then the pocket is right there. So it looks like that could use a little bit of glue right there too. It's on camera here. Got to stay on camera. I'm just gluing that up there. There we go. Okay, this is thick. I think they were, oh, it's just cardstock. I was going to say, I think they were envelopes, but yeah, these were cardstocks. I was using cardstock pieces that I had, and I didn't even know what I was doing. I was just doing it. And it's funny, then once I was just new to this, and I was just doing it, and then all of a sudden it clicked why I was doing what I was doing. Isn't that funny? I should have maybe straightened this out before I tried gluing it, but if I just take a minute and hold it down there, I think everything will connect. Oops. Did it separate? Looks like it's separated. Yeah. I know, oops. I know now some things that I didn't know then that I would definitely do differently. But that's okay. You know what? It's nice to, you know, you got to start somewhere. And when this is it. I'm using up, I think, like literally, this is it from all the first ones I did. So they're all used. And I can make up new ones and they'll be different, right? So this here, now I would have corner rounded that. See how I rounded that? So I may still be able to do that. You know what I didn't do was I didn't ink this. I probably should have. That would make all the difference in the world, doesn't it? I don't know if that's you, but it's inking is definitely me. And it changes everything. Get all that white out of there. Just ink a little bit over here to make it a little cohesive. That changed, didn't it? Now I like it. Now I really like it. Okay, dokie, moving on. We had 13 pockets to do, I believe. Oh, does this little girl like coffee? Sure does. Goes with it. Let's get some more ink on here. Yeah, that looks good. I'll put it on the paper. Yeah, so what are you up to this weekend? Or I guess the thing about my videos is they take 4 days to upload. So you probably won't even get this till Wednesday or Thursday. So it'll be next weekend when you get this, close to next weekend. And what are you doing for the weekend? Every Monday or Tuesday I post on one of the pages. What's happening this weekend? And that's where I get all my information. So I do have to do, speaking of information, I just remembered, I'm doing a swap, and they want things from Arizona. I guess they're doing all the states, and they're doing a swap for every state. And so I have to go over to the info center today or tomorrow. Or not necessarily today or tomorrow, but I have to go get her done and see what I can find. That's nice. That's really nice. These corners are so sharp. They're so little, but they're not, I don't know if I'm not getting enough glue on them, but they're not staying down for me. There we go. So yeah, not sure. That's a good thing about being retired. I have 2 left, which one is, oh, that's got to go there. Yeah, that's got to go there. That other one will not fit there. So I might have to make a couple pockets. I'm not sure if I had enough. I think I was close, but... And then all the journal cards, I was thinking, instead of backing them, because they're on copy paper. So instead of backing them, I'm going to do a sew around them. I thought that would give them a little bit more excitement and strength. And I did pick up some cardstock paper, so if I need to print any more if I need to print any more cards or you know, journal sheets from my digitals, then I'll print them on cardstock. And yeah, now that I have the cardstock, the digital pictures I'll print on copy paper, but things like the journal cards and tags and stuff, I'll print on the cardstock. That's the plan. Now, that being said, I have never... Yeah, I just don't like that with that. Let's see what's going on. So that's one. Oh, is that it? I guess that's it. But, well, it is what it is, what it is. Let's just do it. And then it's done. Maybe if I do the same thing. You know what I have? I do have some of this red paper. Some pieces of it. Will that make a difference? Okay, let's do something funky here. Oh, that one's history. Try to stay in frame. I should have, yes, I should have my glue page. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to go right over the whole thing. Put that like that. Do another one. Flip that up like that. I know it's kind of wonky, but just see, I have a vision. So hopefully let's just give her a little bit of ink. And there we go. So it didn't fit before, but now it does. Should I do all the way around though? Or should I just leave it? Just leave it simple like that? You know what? I think I will. I don't know. I'm torn. I'm torn. I'm torn. No, you know what? I'm going to leave it because otherwise it'll just look like it's part of the page. But yeah, no, you know what? I like that. it did enough, just that little bit, to make it fit, right? Do you see where I'm going with that? Now that was a little trick. A corner pocket that absolutely did not fit in, and one little piece added made all the difference in my world. Right? It's all about my world. Oh yeah. It did not go at all. What a oh, stop it. What a difference that made. Right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to the one. That's that one. And she'd be good. We're just going to add a little bit of glue here on the corner. This corner's okay. There we go. Okay, let's take a flip through and see how we're making out. Okay, this one's got pocket, 2 pockets, or a pocket open. I don't know. That might need to be, don't think that's supposed to be like that. I think that's supposed to be glued. Because here's the pocket here. It's kind of a slide in. That's funny. That doesn't really match either, does it? But again, oh, you could put that there. Let me get my ripper. Where is my ripper? Let's see if we can get a, whoops, straight line out of this. Just like that. Oh, it's so delicate. This paper is so nice. It's thin. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. It's got a bit of a lump there. Okay, let's take a look. Pull everything back in. Yeah, we're going to do it. Because that will make all the difference in the world. Let's give it a little ink. A little ink. Get rid of that craft color. Oh, okay. Get a gluing page. This is that top corner. Okay, and let's put her on here. Oops. Small spaces. That's all good. You know what? Look at that. Da, da, da. There's a little piece that we have to cut off. So here's our little flip through. We're doing pockets and edges. Pockets and edges. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. This one's upside down. Isn't that fun? Not sure about this edge. That's okay. Oh, there's an edge that we gotta fix. This here is one of my first adventures in bashing your stash. Pockets and whatchamacallits? pocket and tag put together, or journal card. This is nice thick cardstock. And then it was just blank paper, and I stamped some flowers on. Kudos to me. This one, I like this one. Oops, pockets. That's the belly band. Oh, let's make that journal card for that. So my thoughts are that we do this. Let's try to keep them straight. I'm not going to cut anything off because I want all the... Oh. Well, I was going to say I want all the thickness, but if it's going to be a journal card, I'm going to have to do something with the back then. He's a cutie. This is one big journal card. Did we get it straight? Fairly straight. Is he going to fit in? We could put him in this way, couldn't we? Ooh, just. Oh. You know what? We can put him in this way, and then his little nose will peek out. We have to lose some width. Just a little bit of width. Okay. This paper is square, so my thoughts are, let me get into camera. My thoughts are, if this is square, then this should be a straight line. Where is my bone folder? Bone folder is... This should be a straight line right there. Right? Then if this here is straight over here, then this should be a straight line here. Are you hearing what? Yeah, you're following me? And same with this. If this here is straight here, then this should be a straight line. Yeah. And same with this. If I did everything straight, then everything should be square. And let's just say it's very close. Let's go with that. Okay. I'm not going to cut anything. Now, should I? I wanted the thickness, but will that make a difference? You know what? I am going to cut a little bit so that this only goes to there, so that there's not a lot of ridges. I'm going to back it with some coffee dye paper. Ooh, that did... You know what? I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Not going to mess with it anymore. Okay, I'm going to get my glue page. Oh, we're going to glue her down. This just needs... I don't need to glue the whole thing. I just the edge. That. Whoops. The edge like that. So, whoops, what happened there? She'd be fine. And the edge like that. Let's get that straight. I don't know how that happened. Just a little. It's okay. And the edge like that. guess we better give her just a little shot right there. And a little shot right there. Isn't he a cutie? Let's give him some ink. Get rid of some of that bright white. Not liking bright white. Okay, let's get a really nice back coffee dye or dyed paper. I've got pink. I've got coffee. I thought I had a green. I guess I used them all. Oh, I have a purple. Let's see, I've got pink, coffee dye, or purple. Ooh, I like the purple. Yeah? What do you think? I think that's the answer. That's the ticket. Okay. With this, don't need you for a minute. I want, oh, do I want an edge? No, I don't want an edge. I'm going to, yeah, no, I'm going to glue and then just cut it. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Glue stick, glue stick. Okay. Glue stick it is. Most important is the edges. Ooh, I love both sides. I think it's a little easier to write on the lighter side. And there we go. This paper was done with my watercolors. No, yeah, watercolors. You know, you get the little tray of colors and then you add water or whatever. So that's what I did. I think I've said in previous videos that I'm not much of a, I don't know how to paint and draw, like paint and do things like that. And it's not that I don't know how, it's just I've never really done it and I just don't have confidence with it. So yeah, so when I did buy some water cheapos at the Dollar Tree, and I had them for the longest time, didn't use them. Oh, should I round the corner? Yes, it's always easier to get it in and out when you round the corner, isn't it? Ended up using it to dye my papers. I have tried numerous things. Chalk paint. Yeah, I've tried lots of things. I don't think the paint worked very well. I'm trying to remember. So I think, yeah, it just didn't. Yeah, or you know what, the process I didn't do it right or whatever. But yeah, it's all trial and error, isn't it? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. There we go. So that picture that I was unsure of, just changed into a belly band with a beautiful journal card. Yes? Good. I'm glad you like it. Yeah. Okay, continuing on. Where are we at here? Yeah. Good. 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 That one's done. There's my center. That one's done. That one worked out really good. You know what? In the end, it's very nice. Yeah, we'll find a nice journal card for it. Oh, that one doesn't have a pocket. Look at that. Well, let's give her this one. That's why I just saw this pocket on the table. I thought, why do I have an extra pocket? Oh, let's give it some color, though. You know, this one's kind of the same. This is purple and this is red. I'm just going to put that there because that's how I roll. Off camera, I'm just putting glue stick on that little piece of paper because my glue paper is way over there. Just moving it down a little because it's got, oops. Guess I should have moved it down more because it's got that little edge on it. There we go. I'll just flip that edge over. I'm going to have to cut that because putting the cut it or rip it. Actually, I should rip it. There we go. Putting the journal card in and out, and that will hinder it. There. Now how does it look? A little better, eh? Yeah. We got her matchy-matchy. Little bit of matchy-matchy. So that's why we're going through. See what else we missed. I think this is it. Hopefully. And here we go. That's got just, yeah, I'm okay. Am I okay with that edge? Just a little bit. There we go. Okie dokie. Next one, good. Page is good, good. Page is good. This here page is taking a beating, but I don't think there's much we can do about it. Maybe, oh, I see it was on a fold line. I keep getting it. I'm trying. Cut 3 times and it still was too short. There we go. Okay, that one's good. This page was on a fold line as well. There, that good. That's good. Perfect. Pocket, page is good. Pocket, page is good. That one, I like that one. Pocket, page is good. Pocket, page is good. This one here is just needs a little bit of a help. Oops. No, no. It's not happy. Let's get her happy. Look at my dye. I don't smoke. I'm a non-smoker. That's crafter's dye. Oh my. Okay. All done. All the pockets. Whoops. And all the pages. Why is that so top heavy? Uh-oh. We should have maybe. I maybe have to put another. I did 3. I might have to put that up a little higher. That's never happened to me before. Huh. Well, I will do another. I'll just sew another loop there. You know what I'll do? I will put a loop in there. Or I won't put a loop on. I'll put a small loop to tack it, but I'll hang it for a charm. That's what I'll do. That'll be my thing. That has never happened. Mind you, I've never come down this far. I wasn't thinking when I did that. Now I know why you stay so close to the top. So that's that. I hope my video didn't go too long. I just want to say thank you very much for joining me with this craft session. And I have lots of new subscribers. Welcome. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful day, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Have a great day. Bye-bye.